everybody, and welcome to the Pedal Zone, where I'm finally back from NAMM. Oh well, I've been back for a while. I've just been sick. This has been my fourth NAMM, and the first 3 years I managed to avoid the anthrax. But this year it got me, and it got me good. But I'm finally feeling better. For helvete. So I thought we should check out some of my favorite pieces of gear from NAMM 2020. Now, there's not going to be playing examples for all of the gear that I'm going to show here. And for that, I blame you guys, because I was completely overwhelmed by how many of you reached out to me during NAMM. I've seriously never walked with or talked to as many people as I did this year. And hence I didn't film or snap as many pictures as I probably should have, but that's a positive problem. I will choose hanging out with you guys every single time. So thank you for making this the best NAMM ever. Alright, let's check out some gear. NAMM 20 definitely ushered in the year of the reverb. It just seemed like every second company had a new killer multi-mode reverb to show off. So let's start out with some reverb faves. First off, we have the Earthquaker devices Afterneath V3, which sees Earthquaker bring quantized expression control over the drag knob for unique harmonies within the ambience. Can't wait to probably try this with a CV sequencer hooked up to it. Next, there's the Death by Audio Rooms. It is Death by Audio's first venture into DSP and a massive highlight for me. This reverb boasts 6 different modes, including a bold resonant filter reverb, a musical modulated verb, and a gong mode. Every reverb needs a gong mode. Now, I never thought I would get excited about a plugin, but down in Hall E I found Neunaber and their new Wet Reverb plugin, and it sounds absolutely stellar. A true must-have if you ever produce music at home on your computer. Oh, and it has up to 120 seconds of reverb decay. 120 seconds. Drone heaven awaits, my friends. Red Panda also brought a new version of their popular context reverb, ported to their new compact platform and sporting extreme flexibility and versatility. This pedal sounded so insanely good, and I'm blown away by how much they managed to put into this tiny pedal. To end off the reverb portion of things, it's hard to overlook the Chase Bliss Audio Mirrors collaboration in the CXM 1978 Reverb. But what surprised me is that two companies that are mainly known for making extremely deep experimental effects actually just went for a nice, clean studio reverb. An utterly divine sounding studio reverb, no doubt about that. And it was really cool that it had individual decay controls over the mid and bass frequencies. That's definitely not something you see every day. So I'm sure this one is going to do a lot of good in a lot of studios in the near future. It sounded absolutely incredible. On the modulation front, my pals and Old Blood Noise endeavors brought a really unique dual modulation pedal in their new Visitor, which lets you run chorus, phaser, or tremolo in parallel for unique modulated textures, constantly stretching, pulling, and weaving in and out of each other. Solid Gold Effects also brought two highly special modulation devices in their Oblivion Quad Flanger and new 33 Chorus Vibrato. Like, I'm not into flangers at all, but once you start to run 4 of them at the same time and fuse that with a bit-crushing degrade function, interesting things start to happen. I've always been a fan of Chorus Vibrato though, and the new 33 merges gorgeous warm modulation tones with a unique crackling noise generator for cool lo-fi tones. And last on the modulation front, we have the GFI Synesthesia, just a crazy versatile and beautiful sounding dual modulation pedal. And I was seriously impressed with the sound quality and the ease of use and the potential to carve out unique modulation tones never heard before. GFI did really well here. And there's already a ton of great demos out there of it, so go and check some of them out. It just sounds monumental. When it comes to the delay looper side of things, I have to give a massive shout out to the Keeley Echoes and the Chase Bliss Audio Blooper. I'm just utterly amazed by the amount of features and flexibility these two companies managed to cram into their new devices. Echoes is just a super sweet sounding stereo tape delay, but with a built-in stereo looper as well, which offers reverse, half speed, and the ability to use the delay together with the looper. It's just an ambient musician's dream device. Blooper is the other way around. It's an experimental looper, but with the ability to add in unique delay, granular, tape age, pitch shifting effects. And I seriously thought I had this pedal all figured out in my mind, but trying it at NAMM completely blew me away. I apparently knew nothing, and you seriously need to go and check out some demos on these two devices. They are just mind-blowing. On the guitar front, I was really taken aback by Donable guitars, Baranic guitars, and White Sky guitars. All luthiers who managed to bring something highly unique and special to the market right now. And playability, feel, and sound are just through the roof with these makers, and I truly hope they get some more recognition here in 2020. And finally, on the synth side of things, I really enjoyed the new Korg Wave State. It's just an ambient new age masterpiece which lets you stack or spread out different samples across the keys, seeing you create some of the most gorgeous soundscapes I've ever heard. I don't know if you can tell, but I want one so freaking bad. Alright, pedal people, that was all for me and my NAMM20 faves, so now it's your turn. Drop your NAMM20 faves down in the comments below. I just want to know what's gotten you all hyped here in the beginning of the year. Thanks for being awesome. Stefan, signing out.